Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bellingham gets a good foot in there. And it's Eto'o. Messi.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Eto'o. Nottingham do have a chance to counter here. He shifted it to the flank. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So, a breakthrough already. He has found a way through. Good spot, he's had a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Nottingham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ribery. They've got a throw in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Gabriel. Now Costa Curta. Gabriel. And De Ligt. Bergomi. And Gabriel. Oh, that's well spotted. Rummenigge. It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Ribery, given the lift of his goal. Nottingham finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Foot in. And that's been intercepted. Maldini looking to penetrate opposition lines. That is a great pick out. Now it's Scholes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. And here's Eto'o. Maldini. And it's Vieira. And here's Eto'o. Scholes. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Hernes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gilberto Silva. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Ribéry. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Nottingham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Messi. Scholes. Bergomi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And De Ligt. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's Scholes! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Costa Curta. Hernes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Nice interception, well timed. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read. Vieira. And it's Scholes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hernes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Scholes. Eto'o. And he's... Eto'o!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gently done. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, they could be caught out here. Maldini. Oh, that's an inviting ball. So we've reached the hour mark.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bergomi. And that is out of play. Rijkaard. Bellingham. And here's Messi. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nottingham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Shifted upfield. Eto'o is on his own. Sommer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. He might be in here! Rijkaard. Bellingham. Bellingham! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Messi did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gabriel. That is good alertness. Over to the left. That is ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Rummenigge. Decent hit! Messi. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. Vieira. Here's Scholes. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got the shot away! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And the shot! It's in! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So is this the start of a comeback? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ribéry. Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Great, he's had a hit!
Substitutions taking place.
Nottingham have their third corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Gabriel. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception. Bergomi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's cut it out. There will be 4 extra minutes. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball is in here. Gilberto Silva. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Oh, great play! Done delicately. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Mbappe. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Eto'o gets flagged offside. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich cuts out the pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Pretty robust defending.
And here's Batistuta. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Batistuta just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity.
Fires from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mateus. So we're still where we started right now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Eto'o. Neymar. That is... He's had a shot! Batistuta! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's burst through! He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And here's Eto'o. Pass is just off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Can he put it away? They want to be quick to recover this. Kimmich was in no mood for any of that. Opts to shot a goal! No mistake! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Batistuta! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Batistuta nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Lobbed in behind. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But that has not gone well. Batistuta shapes to shoot! It's there! And they're back in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Batistuta really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a pretty loose pass, and it's lofted through here. And he cuts out the supply. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Picked out brilliantly. Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, that's well spotted. That'll be a throw. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Batistuta, and again he's sorted that out terrifically. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Scholes. The pressing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the... There's the start of the second half.
Al-Ittihad don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
And Batistuta! Totti. And Mateus. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al-Ittihad clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Eto'o. Mbappe. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's an excellent interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Davis cuts it out. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. No way through. Now it's Totti. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Gerrard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Al-Ittihad are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, didn't catch it right. Kimmich.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no joy this time. Gerrard, looking for the runner. He's beaten the offside trap. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's away. Decent hit! Goal! Al-Ittihad are all square.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, shooting chance!
Coming on the field, number 17.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Number 22, Beckham.
Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mbappe. Scholes. And he's intervened well there. Forward it goes. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clip. There's the shot! Goal! Al-Ittihad! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Al-Ittihad clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 8, Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti. Francesco Totti. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 23, Diego Forlan.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So a double substitution here, both defenders.
Well, I think the focus is very much on protecting this lead now, Peter, so it seems to be the right decision.
Al-Ittihad go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there goes the final whistle. Al-Ittihad have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mateus picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. David Villa! But surely this time! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the cutback. Scores!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And now the breakaway. Might be danger here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defence...
There's the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the
chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Totti. Al-Ittihad can start a counter here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're quick to get it back. Gerrard. David Villa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. David Villa gets a good foot in there.
Al-Ittihad are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Out to the right. This is promising. Great hit! Another big chance that gets away.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Hits one! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gerrard. Nice control. David Villa. Ter Stegen can claim that. Lahm. Mohamed Salah proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mohamed Salah. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gerrard. Not the most accurate pass. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Great ball. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Figo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have their third corner. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, shooting chance! Al Ittihad can counter promptly here. And they win it back again. Out to the left it goes. Can he get it through? Now it's Totti. Well timed, excellent interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's just beyond his reach. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Scholes. Lahm makes the interception. He's fizzed it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gets his pass away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Figo goes on a run down the left wing. It's Figo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played back in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
By the entrance gate. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Messi. He has found the way through. And he's in on goal. Has a go! And the follow-up. He's got a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Scholes with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half.
Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Mohamed Salah! And that is wildly off target.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Bellingham. Good, strong midfield running here. Figo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a lucky 7th corner. Played out towards the right wing. So it's going to be another corner. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Al-Ittihad can counter promptly here. And he's managed to get free. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good determined run. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21. Substitutions taking place.
Good strike, quite an alarm. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
The attendance for this match was 80,053.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Eto'o. Fiddles it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Passing nice and neat. Al-Ittihad are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Eto'o! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Saka, he's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him.
So the lead now is 2.
17.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Pedri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Pedri simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's going right the way across. And here's Eto'o. Chance here to counter. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Eto'o.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, good spread. Messi tries making a foray down the right. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Number 4, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 6.
Now it's Pedri.
Hernandez. Number
Oh,
15,
super ball. Great chance! Eto'o. Albert Ferrer. Saka. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Oh, big chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive.
Shot a goal!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Has a look and has a go. Now there's a fine ball. And a second time. Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. Played back in. And that's been intercepted. Nicely spread. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Forwards and with intent. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Al Ittihad can counter promptly here. And he was quick to react. That's a throw. And it's Rijkaard. No way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Eto'o. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact.
It's Maradona! They want to be quick to recover this. Eto'o gets his pass away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Scholes. Eto'o. Aim forwards. Al Ittihad still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Casemiro. It's a sweet ball, that. In comes the cross. And the keeper's in command. Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Maradona. Picked out brilliantly. And that is masterful defending. Eto'o chasing after it. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Scholes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Martinez. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danilo. Nesta calmly anticipates. Aimed beyond the defence. A lot of space ahead of... Great leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get... It's bounced out! 30 minutes gone. And it's Maradona. That's a good ball out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. Now it's Martinez. There's the hit! Gently done. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Maradona. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception, well timed. Clips it so gently. And it's Maradona. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Goal! After 45 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Al Ittihad need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now that's well seen too. Scholes. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Can he get it through?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinez! Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danilo gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Ittihad clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Vinicius Junior! And it's Casemiro. Turns and goes back. So much tease. Had a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Lautaro Martinez. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well read, nice interception.
Might want to be careful there.
Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Roberto Baggio. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Al Ittihad are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rummenigge. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good read, needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. Well, the counter could be on here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort...
Rummenigge. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Karl-Heinz
Al
Rummenigge.
Ittihad with this to level it up.
Field is number 23.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Neymar. Messi puts his foot on the gas, looking for options for movement. Danilo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe! Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Maradona. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effort. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Everything here truly black and white. Alvinegro, as the locals call it, inside this most impressive arena of football, the Arena MRV in Belo Horizonte. The action has already started. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Totti. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Totti. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he's intervened well there. Scholes. Al Ittihad getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Maldini. Oh, they could be caught out here! Shevchenko finds himself offside. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gerrard, Davis, David Villa. Now it's Gerrard. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Maradona. And he's in on Mbappe! Clips it so gently. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Gerrard. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. Davis. Passes short and sharp. Looking for options. Great chance! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Al Ittihad finding their passes. Aim forwards. Maradona.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Eto'o. Played out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Ittihad with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Nice physical challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball has bounced loose now.
Such good technique.
Eto'o, look at... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's gone backward. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Mateus. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gerrard. Defending of the desperate variety. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Great chance here from position A1. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played out towards the right wing. Albert Ferrer.
Oh, great feat, that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Eto'o. It's Gerrard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Threads one in. Mbappe. There's the shot! In he goes again! Vieira gets it back. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Great hit! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Villa very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal.
Shevchenko! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a good... And Shevchenko! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end.
He's having a go! Atletico Mineiro have their second corner now. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Al Ittihad can counter promptly here. This might spell Bellingham! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Eto'o! Goal! Al Ittihad! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Al Ittihad take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone
Shevchenko! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's got away. David Villa. He's got Tool. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Scholes looks to get on the end of this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Ittihad clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Albert Ferrer. Shot a goal! They've scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Atletico Mineiro were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Albert Ferrer. Gently done. Aims beyond the defence. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Bale. Totti. He's away. A lot. It's Totti! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
So there's going to be another change here. Atletico Mineiro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Right card. Now Albert Ferrer. Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bale. He's looking to set free a runner. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Chance! And he's there to get it away. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. To Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe! He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Totti. Gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Maradona. And that is expertly dealt with. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has been cut short. Neymar. Maradona. Maradona! And it's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Al Ittihad just seemed to be one of
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates.
Hits one! Now it's Eto'o. Now that looks a decent ball. Rummenigge gets through on his... Rummenigge! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gerrard. Cruyff. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Moved on forwards. Nicely worked. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Al-Ittihad clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He can run onto that, and he cuts out the supply. Passing is crisp and sharp. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Time and again they are repelled.
Al-Ittihad have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Scholes. In with a header! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. Face to face with the keeper. There's the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Threads one in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gerrard. And Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. Scholes. That is ended up in no man's land. Maradona. That's good running with the ball. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. Scholes, nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Scholes has created one goal already. Now it's Maradona. Out towards the flank. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, he's onto this. Rummenigge. He's free, he has got space. Aimed beyond the defence. Davis. Maradona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Deftly done. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Al Ittihad have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Al Ittihad dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the second half gets underway. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the
real chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And no, that was never going to make it. Cruyff. Eto'o. Might be danger here. Scott. He's had a hit! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely.
There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passing nice and neat. Scholes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Maldini. Here's Roberto Carlos. Shevchenko. Al-Ittihad have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Eto'o had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
That pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Rangers grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Rummenigge. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. This is promising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Albert Ferrer. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Messi. Rangers do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's burst through. Hits one. Goal! Rangers! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Rangers get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Over to the left, Messi. Scholes fiddles it through, and that interception was most necessary. And Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Rummenigge. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is ended up in no man's land. Davis. Shifted upfield. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a great ball. Albert Ferrer. Chance with the header! And the defence can get it clear. And it's Albert Ferrer. And here's Eto'o. Totti. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Wirtz. Looking for the runner. Matthäus. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Al Ittihad need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well played. Moved on forwards. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gerrard. And it's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on
and
now.
That could set him on his way. He's found a way, can he finish? And in again. That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has not gone well. Works it forward. Totti. Maldini calmly anticipates. And it's Eto'o. Spread it left. Great ball if he can get there. Rummenigge. Interesting ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rangers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Al Ittihad are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Vieira. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Son Heung-min! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Rangers clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 17, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field is number 18, Lautaro Martinez.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rangers go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Rangers blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Perez. Ball's gone out of play. Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bale. Looking for options for movement. Schmeichel can claim that. Gerrard. Martinez. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He rises! Maldini gets it away. And a second time! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Perez. Face to face. Has a go! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance to... He's got the shot away! Keeper always had the measure of that. And here's Griezmann. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Bale. Martinez. And here's Perez. Oh, great... Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass...
And there goes the final whistle. Al-Ittihad did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Well, the counter could be on here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And here's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rummenigge. And it's Gerrard. Eto'o. Skull. Great chance! And now they can clear their lines. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vieira. Al-Ittihad are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Young boys have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Young boys can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Al-Ittihad can start a counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Totti. Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Totti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cleared without complication.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Eto'o. Scholes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! Goal! Young boys! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have... And the finish!
They want to be quick to...
It's bounced out! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception.
Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit hits one! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Young boys take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
And the shot! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That was a given.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Vinicius Junior,
Brilliantly cut out. That is ended up in no man's land.
Messi, and here's Gullit.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
And it's Gullit.
There will be 3 minutes at a
And here's
time.
Messi.
Nicely weighted ball.
So what can they make of this?
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Messi.
Vieira. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Al Ittihad don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Vinicius Junior,
Such good technique.
played back in. Now it's Messi.
Al Ittihad come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Conte, Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Messi. And Messi!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And again! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Young boys get their 4th corner.
Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Al Ittihad can counter promptly here. Looking for the runner.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Hullet.
is 80,314.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that's been intercepted. Hullet might just make this. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Now can he find a finish? Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Young boys take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Young boys are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's in here! Now the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Has a go! He scores! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that interception was most necessary, but that has not gone well.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. And the shot's on here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. He's Messi! A decent hit! He's got a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's Eto'o! Oh, good read.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play. And not only that, Peter, but a very clever goal scorer.
Rummenigge.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a shot! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Al Ittihad with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Nice control. Crossed into the box. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. That'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Maldini gets across to intercept that, fiddles it through. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Eto'o, can he get it through? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gerrard. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. Rummenigge! Goal! Al Ittihad! Al Ittihad take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Ittihad break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that interception was most necessary. Smith Rowe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Plays it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Got a shot away! Goes direct to the front line. Shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Smith Rowe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Saka. Saka! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And the shot!
Taken back almost at once.
Pulls it back.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone backward here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different... Bellingham! Oh, he's really drilled it.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free.
And that was very necessary.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Oh, he's found some space here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Albert Ferrer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Smith Rowe. Gerrard.
And there's the end of the first half.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Al Ittihad lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place.
He's had a hit! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Frimpong pinches it off him. Works it forward.
And it's Davis.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Totti.
Oh, good ball.
He's got the shot away! Bellingham distributed tidily. And they can counter here. Saka. He is through here. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Nicely weighted ball. Now the finish! Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And he's intervened well there.
The attendance
And it's
for this match
Scholes.
was 80,113.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Frimpong.
Almost an hour gone. Maldini makes the interception. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball out wide. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Totti. Al Ittihad do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's a nicely measured pass. And he was quick to react. And he goes cross-field. Can he spark a counter here? Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice. Saliba. It's a really well-measured ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had it taken off him. Araujo. And Frimpong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting ball. Eto'o is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Gerard. Coming on the field, number 6, Hernandez. Number 9, Mbappe. Substitution.
Sergio Gomez, gently done. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted. Rice. Onana. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Eto'o. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well read, nice interception. That is good alertness. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodrigo, passing nice and neat.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance here to counter. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Isaac. We are into stoppage time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior, foot in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Perez. And that's been drilled in. Now the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Diaby brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Gerrard. And here's Totti. White gets a foot in here. He has found the way through. Works it forward. Rummenigge.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
That has been cut short.
Now it's Perez. And it's Forlan.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now that looks a...
He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Al Ittihad really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a key interception. White. And it's Maradona. It's a good run down the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Has a go! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice defending, physical and effective.
That's a shade optimistic.
Forlan, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
And the shot! He scores!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
De Bruyne, can he finish?
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Driving forward, shifted it to the flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. Haaland, Diaby, and Maradona. White is charging up on the overlap. Schmeichel is there to take. Well read, nice interception. That's a good ball out wide. Diaby. No way through, so he's going for goal! Can he get it through? Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Albert Ferrer. Shifted upfield. Haaland. Pass is just off target. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Diaby gets into some space. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. Totti. Now it's Forlan. It's a sharp little ball here. Gerrard. Goalkeeper's ball. That'll be a throw-in. Might be danger here. Rummenigge! It's in! Al-Ittihad are all square.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And we come to you now with a quick
So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the right. Davis. Ah, he's given it away. Haaland! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Arsenal take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's found a way through. It's Maradona! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Maradona just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
That is good alertness. Played out towards the right wing. Al-Ittihad really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Great chance! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland! Gerrard. Totti. And it's Gerrard. White. And it's Salah. Maradona is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible. Haaland! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Diego Forlan. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Totti. Look at the space. Chance! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with...
Great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first.
Coming on the field is number 9, Mbappe.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
Al Ittihad making consecutive changes here.
Number 3, Maldini. Coming on the field, number
Back
7,
into the middle.
number 13, Nesta.
Fiddles it through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Shot a goal! David Villa, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's played him through. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's cut it out. Totti. Al Ittihad are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Ruben Neves promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Maradona. Spread it left. He is through here. Drilled in low. They are queuing up to have a go here.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 5
And they're
minutes
quick to get it
added
back. Totti looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will...
And the shot! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Arsenal have their third corner. Ruben Neves with the short one. And that's aimed into the middle. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played back in. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's just beyond his reach. No unnecessary risk. And that's it. Al Ittihad were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rummenigge. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge! He's got away with one there. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is one way to stop him. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lovely ball, and it's Eto'o! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Rummenigge very cleverly provided the return ball there.